beep 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 beep. There is a new update. Welcome to the weekly reset stream. I see some people in the chat already. I don't think they see me yet. Wait, update? Hello, Descartes. Hey, Pokinski. And the Flaming Shadow says update. Yeah, I'm like, what the heck are they updating now? What are they updating? Is my like audio too loud? I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, I'm way too loud. Ooh. So yeah, for some reason Ubisoft thought last week we had an update that was not good enough. We're gonna do another one. Copying RIP. But yeah, we're live now. Good that everyone is joining. Thank you for joining the weekly reset stream. Not sure what they enabled. Maybe my theory is, and this is just random, because they are doing the meteor thing. But I think they're still not that often. Like I had some people reach out that they saw more meteors dropping, but I still don't think that we see them very often. Hey Ronald, good to see you as always. Thanks for the donation there. Hey, thanks everyone for joining in the stream. By the way, if you're on Twitch and if you're on YouTube, good to know. Next week you want to be on Twitch. All I'm gonna say. Must be a PS5 patch, not on PS4 yet. Maybe it will drop later on PS4. Maybe it's like a short delay. Yeah, here. See, Aver's Blade still waiting to see my first meteor, right? And of course the code name for Dawn of Ragnarok is Meteor, so that's why I think they're doing it. There are even rainbows, where if you go to the end of it, you will see some silver. Okay, let's see what the patch notes say. What do the patch notes say? The best patch notes ever. Okay, thanks for that, Ubisoft. Daniel, Reda shop is lit, not lying. Okay. Maybe that's what they did. I have 1,000 hours with the game. Still no meteors. Okay. Ronald, I will check the theory on the server. When is Dawn of Ragnarok coming out? Next week on March 10th.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Okay, you had me hyped up. FMB Gaming. But it's fine. We now... see, this is the problem that I said with the Helix items. We now have an Oni variant. While the previous... I think, not this week, but... Like not this last week, but the week before that... We had the night items. So you can never get the full set. Or at least, it's gonna be insanely hard to get the full set. If they're gonna drop... Like, then only do the night variants at Reda. But yeah, it's a random system. I don't think they can, but... Frankish. Okay, steal the sword. Okay. Yeah, okay, but we already have... So yeah, I'm gonna give this one a... Only, Shinobi braids are nice. I'm gonna wear them in a moment here. Valkyrie looks cool. We've had it many times. I'm gonna say this is a 5. Ha! Saw a meteor last night. That was copper on it. Yeah, awesome. Okay, people are liking it. Maybe I'm too harsh with a 5, but that's my stance. Take it or leave it. Ronald, I will check your post in the server after the stream. Yeah, so we're gonna change it. A pleasure.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Well, we can be more friendly to our friend Gunner there. Valkyrie. I think the Valkyrie cloak is actually kind of cool. But yeah, it's been a while. It's like a very old item. So maybe it's like over here actually. Oh, not bad. But yeah, the bracers are totally the cooler ones. And we have to go all the way down for those. Which are here. The Oni bracers. They are actually kind of nice. I don't know. There's never really a good reason to spend opal on like bracers, because yeah, they're kind of cool, I guess, but they're like, you don't really notice them at all. Well, to be fair, I do like the Oni bracers. Maybe the hidden blade is kind of weird on it, but I do like them. So yeah, that's my take. And I, by the way, want to switch to a one-handed sword again. Or one-handed weapon. Because we're going for that crazy build again. Damn, there are so many swords already. Look at the amount of short swords versus the hammers. Where is the hammer, love? So what's like a good sword again? I was like rocking the... I was rocking the Gilded Edge, I think, last time. But we're gonna do like a sword that you can actually... Basm sword. Yeah, we're gonna do Basm sword. Screw it. And we want to have it on fire after a parry. We're gonna do this over here, Ronald. Just a heads up about the next Far Cry spin-off game will be about. I won't spoil it, but I will drop a small hint. Okay. It's an idea about the yeah, I do think they're gonna do the Far Cry spin-off game as well, because Far Cry 6, we only have the I think this is good to have it here. On a parry, on a crit. I want something on a crit. We will do health. We will do health. Give me health. I'm really curious about these Odin runes. I talked about it in my weekend video, and yeah, they should make these major runes less powerful. So that's gonna be kind of weird, but yeah. So yeah, let's run around, see if we can find some of these meteors. I don't think the new weapons dropped, because they're gonna have... this one is back. Was it already always there? Did they add these items again? Because first they only had them here, I think. Okay, interesting. But yeah, the weapons are gonna drop in 2 days. But they didn't look that exciting. They were like sleeping weapons. Okay, let's roll. Is this Watch Dogs? Or is it fantasy? No. It's Valhalla. Look at the title. What is in today's update? Let's take a look for people who joined. This is the update. Everything we know. I beat Horizon 2 last night. Great ending. Are you playing Elden Ring at all? SPN's Gaming. I played Elden Ring a bit around launch. But then I was like... I can already see the amount of time it will... Oh! 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 Damn you, bird. I thought you were a meteor. I thought it was a meteor. Wait, there's an update today. Yeah, I don't know what they did. They added a new patch. But here you can see it if I go here. Valhalla updated 8 minutes ago. So yeah, that's something is going on. We don't know what they did though. Maybe they will post about it. Maybe there was like an issue or something. I don't know. Are we still on our... yeah, I'm still not a fan of this mount, but I gotta switch it out. Yeah, then I have to go to the stable. I don't want to go to the stable. Elden Ring, yeah, I mean, I can really see why people love Elden Ring. And I think I will enjoy it as well if I decide to jump in later. But for me it was really, okay, the amount of time it's gonna cost me to really like dive into this game. I wanna do the same for Horizon, like I wanna figure out the endgame builds there, and Dawn of Ragnarok is coming, so the timing is very unfortunate. And that's why, because Dennis is also like way more Souls pro than I am. He jumped into the game and has been making videos about it, so we kinda, okay, we can still cover it, but like that. And that way I can like kinda focus on Horizon and Valhalla. But yeah, I can totally see why people are loving it.
This place is heavily guarded.
For me, it's just an unfortunate time. The update is a hotfix. Darkstrider already made a video on it this morning. Really? Before the update was out. The update just dropped like a few minutes ago. Okay, let's check the new skills again, because I want to focus on them. Offense is free, hitting an attack after a successful parry. Oh yeah, we're gonna parry a lot, so maybe that attack wasn't that bad. Ah, yeah, okay. Within seconds of an ability ending, with your offhand free, yeah, so we have to like use a cool free ranged ability. That's kind of the plan. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna do freaking this one. Am I? No, I want it on the. Or we can. Ah, yeah, that's OP. Oh. That's actually kind of good. Okay. I like Elden Ring, it's just hard. Yeah, and they don't explain the thing, which I know people like. What difficulty am I playing on? Yeah, okay, we're on nightmare. Okay. Because this enemy like died instantly. I was like, what? Yeah, that's like a free ability right there. Let's do the Raven Distraction then. Oh, I can't do Raven Distraction when... I should probably upgrade that. We have to like help someone, of course. Why are you getting into trouble in the same camp all the time? Actually, not bad. Maybe multi-shot. Or like, if I like it, do like this. Oh, now I have a free. I love that free ability. That where you do like one ability, you have a free melee or range depending on the first one. I think that's awesome. I have a problem with Gran Turismo 7 and Lego Star Wars launching 7 days apart. That's not correct. Gran Turismo 7 launches this week, and Lego Star Wars is next month. So discard yes. I think you have to check your calendar. Okay, we have the person following us. Let's get out. Yeah, it's a theory though. I got more in depth in the server. Okay, Ronald. Yeah, for people who are curious, join the server, the joraptor.com/discord, and then the Far Cry channel. Never cared for Soulsborne game. Elden Ring looks pretty dope. Yeah, I really think that if you never cared for Soulsborne games but do like open world games, that it is worth checking out. But yeah, keep in mind that it's a steep learning curve. And like I don't have that was kind of what I figured out. I don't have the bandwidth for it right now. Because I also want to be like, I want to go extra deep into it. And yeah, I also know, okay, I'm gonna go knees deep into Elden Ring, and then a week later, Dawn of Ragnarok hits. So yeah, there's just the unfortunate release times. Why play this when Elden Ring is out, Dorian says? Well, because we stream every Tuesday. Like at one point we will stop when the support is over. Like then we will stop the weekly reset streams. But every week just jumping back into the game, having the chat full of people curious and stuff. Yeah, I missed it during the Odyssey, because with Odyssey we did it as well. And then in between Odyssey's like end of, because they stopped support at the end of 2019, and then they were teasing Valhalla in May 2020. So, and then till release. So there was like a really long time where we did not have these weekly streams. And yeah, I'm just happy that we're now going for 1 year. I don't think we missed a Tuesday? I don't know. So yeah, we will do that. Even if the GTA 6 releases on the same day, I will still be streaming Valhalla if they have content. But yeah, that will end this year. Then it will be a Minecraft stream. I'm not into echoing at all, but I understand a lot of people, and I watch Dennis videos anyways. Oh, nice, a whole kissed. That's awesome. Did you any chance to interview someone from the Ubisoft team? Vivek, I did interview, so... Why is it not like on the map, I think? Sadly, this mount is not at Reda. I saw someone ask it. Normally I use mounts that are at Reda, but when there are no mounts at Reda, I use the mount that I currently had equipped, and that was, yeah, this one. New Game Plus, yeah, at the end of the life cycle, so that will be, I still think like October or November, like a long time. Here, and now we have a crit. Ah, okay. I know what's happening. Okay, we have to. I'm not getting fire on my blade because I don't have the mod on this weapon, so we're gonna change that. But yeah, I got to interview the creative director on Dawn of Ragnarok. Some info from that interview was in the weekend video, and of course the sort of preview video I did after I haven't played the DLC, but after kind of seeing it. Normally you would call it behind closed doors because that would be like at an actual event, but nowadays it's all online. And I want like the parry. I have like a fire boom on a parry here. That is how we do boom, and then we immediately trigger it. That's how I don't have the fire on my blade yet. Oh wow. Yeah, I think it will be more fun with the gun abilities. Okay, we got one guy who's kind of scared, and of course the person who we actually have to kill. Watch them add New Game Plus trophies. I don't see them do that. I really don't see them do that. Here, hidden blade. Ha. For you. I am curious though, because I am playing now on Nightmare and it's like not... Oh, I'm still not getting the fire on this blade. That's it. I'm curious on which difficulty I should play Dawn of Ragnarok. I'm kind of like, I usually play on normal first or something to get through it a bit faster, and then I switch to Nightmare when I like finished it and got the gear. Are you gonna play the Lego Star Wars game, Star Trek games? Edward, Lego Star Trek? Okay, send bikers in the chat. That's insane. 10 gifted subs to everyone. Congrats to everyone in the chat who got a free sub. And thanks to send bikers always. So we got another one down. Let's go for the Duke. Duke. Let's hear that Odyssey sound as well. Please try to get Darby to speak something on Valhalla post-launch. I'm wondering what he's working on. Yeah, I think he's involved in the Basim game, the Rift game. So, codename Rift. It was supposed to be Valhalla DLC, but yeah, it turns out that they changed it into a full game. At least those are the rumors, and usually Jason Schreier rumors are true. So yeah, that's likely what is happening, and I think he's involved in that. So I did ask for an interview with Jose, but because it is interesting that, and I said this last week as well, but that we just don't know a lot about what is actually happening in terms of free content. Because normally by this point, because the last big update was, it's March, by the way, which is crazy. The last big update was at the beginning of December with the Cassandra content. So we're now 4 months, or like December, January, February. Let's say 3 months then, right? Without any big updates. And normally it's like every 6 weeks they're dropping something free. Of course, with Dawn of Ragnarok coming, I really think that they wanna have new people into the game first, and then hopefully release at the faster cadence. But I expected like a post-launch trailer already, a year 2 trailer already or something too. Because the DLC is cool and all, but I think it's also, because you can kind of compare Dawn of Ragnarok with the Warlords of New York expansion for the Division 2. And a lot of people were really hyped for that, for the Division 2 DLC. Because it really felt like the proper version of the end game and stuff like that. Turned out that it was just fine. It did not hold people for as long as Ubisoft maybe hoped. But yeah, it is interesting that that we're not seeing that. You would think that that's like a part of the big Valhalla Dawn of Ragnarok rollout as well. But no, I guess they want to focus on Dawn of Ragnarok first and then talk about the DLC, I guess. I don't know, maybe we get a trailer this week. But yeah, I find that interesting. And overall, to be honest, let me know in the chat if you're getting... I mean, we are, of course, you're watching a weekly stream we're now doing for more than a year. We're, of course, I think, one of the most hardcore Valhalla players, or like newer Assassin's Creed players. This is nightmare. I'm like killing everyone real quick. Where is the target I need to kill? Is he here at all? Is he here? Like, are you getting Dawn of Ragnarok? Ronald, yeah. I also know a video about that finds the leak to this. What do you mean? Big shout out for Jordan for all the useful information and gameplay tips, tricks, and thanks a lot, Farfus. Appreciate it. I pre-ordered Dawn of Ragnarok in December. Me too. When I got the item pack. Was that when they announced the item pack? Yeah, I think they did. Yeah, that's when they launched the cinematic trailer. I bought Ragnarok, looking forward to the new content. Yeah. I would not expect... I totally expected that, Aver's Blade. Bought it like 2-3 weeks ago, okay. I mean, and I'm not saying that you should buy it. Like, I'm just curious because there's no rush. You can like buy it later. Maybe it's smart to actually wait, because then you know if the content is any good. And you can still get the pre-order bonus till April 2nd or 3rd. There we got it again.
We meet again in Ragnarok.
You meet again in Ragnarok, hint hint. Okay, so how can I trigger these freaking meteors? Hello? Meteor? Maybe kill shoot. No? Doesn't trigger it? I already bought Dawn of Ragnarok. Now I'm waiting for the free crack. Okay, yeah, I mean, fair. But again, I think that's like an important piece of the puzzle as well. That they're actually like giving us some free stuff as well. Because yeah, maybe that gets you in the door, that gets you playing again, and then you're like, okay, I'm into the game again. I'm gonna buy the expansion. Andre, I expected it for sure. I'm getting it. You already have it. Nice, Tyler. I ordered it in December, but ideally want to know what free content we made. Yeah, I'm with you, Jay. I mean, we already see that the festival is preparing. Like, there are already new sort of pieces in the settlement. So, Ostara is, I think... Was it Ostara or Sigurblad, the second festival? Because that is likely coming again. Yeah, again, Wolfkiss, yeah. One of these. Can't wait, this high tech. Tech redneck, I should say. High tech redneck. Nice name. I was so disappointed by the season pass that I don't want to play the full price for it. I totally get that at Souls Gallery. That's what that's I think fair. That's totally fair. Wait for the if it has any good reviews. I mean, I'm more optimistic about this one than the others, but I totally get it that after that DLC you're like, no. I'm gonna wait or I'm gonna skip. But yeah, I am curious though, because with them like adding a new rarity and the arena, and I'm just curious what not owning the DLC will mean for year 2. But I think it would be a big mistake if they made it so that you feel like you're really, like you cannot enjoy the free content if you did not buy the expansion. But yeah. Whoa, I got a free hit. See, he hit me, but he, like, oh wow, no, it's not working on my weapon though, the flaming on crits. Yeah, I got hit, and then he, instead of hitting me, dealing damage, I actually blasted him away. I think we got the wealth. There's still more. Oh, we got some like regular wealth as well. But I am happy that they're not like adding more upgrade levels, because going to like 15 and having to get all the iron and all the other crap again, I would not be up for that. In my opinion, the best DLC from the Season Pass was Siege of Paris, because I had no expectations for it and enjoyed the historical content. Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm also like I have kind of low expectations for this one as well. And I hope that I'm then not disappointed. I already bought the expansion, hope it's worth the money. Yeah, I hope so too, Bob. I'm a committed fan, of course I'm gonna buy it, Gold Rock, yeah. I mean, same for me. It's of course kind of different, because I would buy it anyways. Like, I have to make content about it somehow. But yeah, I think if I was not like in that, I would have waited, I think, till reviews. But and then I could still like pre-order it likely and play it on day 1 and get the content. How many hours am I in this game? Enough. 500. I don't know. I've lost track of all of stuff. I'm playing Horizon Forbidden once for months. Sandbiker, thanks for still joining then this Valhalla stream. Did a Horizon stream last week and I want to do it every Monday, so hope you can join then as well. Yeah, I am curious about like Forbidden West support. Like I really hope that they, I just hope that they are not going like doing a blackout and then we will not hear from them for a long time. Uninterrupted light attacks are crazy, yeah. It isn't part of the Season Pass, no, it's sadly not silver. I would like to have an Utrecht armor set. Not sure if you saw the armor set leaks, the Dawn of Ragnarok armors already leaked. I did saw, I also know a video, Ronald, it also leaked 6 being made by Toronto. Hey, if you, yeah, you can share that leak as well, Ronald, in the Discord. But yeah, I am kinda, because, not sure if you remember the Origins outfits we had in the Curse of the Pharaohs. They were wild. Like, they were some of the coolest outfits we had in the game. But what I'm seeing right now with Dawn of Ragnarok, I'm like, there's no outfit where I'm like, oh my god, blown away. Like I sometimes am with the Helix armors. And yeah, that's of course always the kind of push and pull. And that's, I think, kind of, I really think that Ubisoft has an, as I said many times before, uphill battle to get people to, first of all, play this DLC if they never played Valhalla. Or to get people who did play Valhalla back into the game while they are playing in Horizon or Elden Ring or Dying Light even. And yeah, they like all those games, Horizon, Dying Light, will likely add microtransactions, but doesn't have it now. And Elden Ring do not have microtransactions day one. And Valhalla, who has this uphill battle, who has to get more people, they have a lot of they have a lot of yeah, microtransactions. While on the other end, Valhalla might have like the biggest free content rollout. Like I said it multiple times. Whoa, we got like a big fight going on here. But I would be fine if Horizon did Helix packs as well, if it meant that every sort of month or something we got like a big update with new content like we had for Valhalla. Now Valhalla is not the best example, I think. I think Odyssey is a better example of the things that they added. Because, yeah, Valhalla was kind of hit and miss. But on paper, like the River Raid mode and stuff like that, while it wasn't like amazing all the time, it was like a lot of content. It was totally like a few hours. And I would love that for Horizon as well. And if that meant that they needed to add some microtransactions, I wouldn't mind. I'm kind of certain for Horizon anyway. That's always me. Horizon doesn't need microtransactions. I'm not saying that they need it. I'm just saying that if that meant that they could fund more, that it made sense for them to make more free content. Oh, the Hidden Blade bomb kill. I would know. I'm playing on PS5. Yeah, I'm mostly playing on PS5. I casually play on Xbox. But yeah, mostly on PS5. Many reasons for that, by the way. One of them is that you can very easily record on PS5. And this might sound kind of like, this is only like a thing that I will need. That you probably, maybe if you want to like share things online or something. But I can, and this sounds kind of crazy, I can remote play PS5. I'm doing that a lot, by the way. It works really well. And then I can still record. So I can basically remote play everywhere. And then I can still record my footage. Or I can, I don't know, I don't have to like use a freaking Elgato or sit next to my PC. Or use like another device that has like way, like, the sizes are like way larger on when you record with Elgato. The PS5 record system is like a game changer. 1080p 60. Most of the footage you see in the videos is recorded via the PS5. Nobody notices it. It's really good. I had over 500 hours in Odyssey. Now I'm starting all over on PS5. No. Yeah, that sucks. But yeah, 500 hours in Odyssey. What do you want to do? What else do you want? But I do think it's, I mean, both systems are great. But yeah, totally play Horizon if you now have a PS5 for the first time. I can't wait for the update which allows you to access your photos from PS5 through the phone app. Yeah, Wolfkist. I think they're testing it already in the US or something. I saw that already, so yeah, that should be nice. I like just woke up. Okay, just placed. What do you want to know? Will you platinum 80 Valhalla? Yeah, one day. But yeah. Like I already have the platinum for Horizon. I got it last Sunday. Not last Sunday, but the Sunday before that even. Now, to be fair, that platinum is way easier than Valhalla. But I actually, at no point during the platinum, I was like, I'm not gonna do this. I do think they could have made it a bit more challenging, because I personally think it could have been. It's now pretty easy. It's like some of the activities you only have to spend like a few. You have to at least try every activity, but like in Valhalla you have to do everything. Almost everything for platinum. Totally not the case in... oh, whoa. Totally not the case in Horizon. But yeah, I have the platinum, of course, in the other game, so I have to get it at some point, and that's why I'm like slowly getting all the wealth and stuff during these streams. So we're making progress. We're making progress. Every time I played Odyssey, I reached a point where the grindy nature of the game just killed me, my will to continue with the game. I don't like Odyssey broke a lot of the franchise possible. Yeah, I get it. But I think, looking back at it, I think Odyssey did more right than wrong. At least for what it was trying to be. But yeah, I mean, this is an age-old discussion at this point.
Bring the idiot.
But yeah, I do think that because I'm like looting these chests, I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting anything from these freaking chests. But yeah, I do think that because people were not really looking at Odyssey like, or at least the more regular AC fans, they were like, what the heck is this? That are more fan of the older games. I do think that caused Ubisoft Montreal to be like, okay, we're not going to do anything with Odyssey. While if they actually did, they could have learned a lot. I don't think that ability is good. Maybe I should. For some reason, I don't have the upgrade. I remember like Nightmare being way more challenging, but I don't know what's going on. I'm like having a breeze here. As said, I will wait for a discount. Yeah, makes sense. Monster challenges are way harder in Valhalla than hunting grounds in Horizon, for sure. The hunting grounds in Horizon are actually pretty easy compared to the original as well. The original was kind of challenging. But I think they took that feedback to heart. And the arena, I think do you even have to like do something in the arena? Like maybe complete like one difficulty? I don't even know. Have they fixed the power level glitch? Yeah, they did, Tailgate, by increasing the power level cap. So, we actually have Linus in the chat here. He figured out how to fix it, but now that fix is not necessary anymore. You can just, because they added, I think, what was the number? 10? They added 60 new skills. So, the level cap is increased by 60. So, you can now go to 400, 500? Yeah, 536. Which is kind of crazy. But yeah, I want to end the stream here. It's kind of the... no meteors, sadly. I want to see those meteors. If you find a meteor, send it to me on Twitter at JorRaptor or in the Discord or whatever. Let's check on Reda. Real quick. He's selling the Oni bracers, which are kind of cool, but not sure if they're worth the opal. The cloak that I've been using throughout the stream is also here. And, yeah. Totally, next week is gonna be cool, of course, on March 10th. So that is, on the first day, the DLC will be live. Normally, I can play it early. I will, of course, do, if that's possible, I will, of course, do spoiler-free stuff. So yeah, should be fun. Just keep track, yeah, keep an eye on the channel. I'm aiming to have another Valhalla video going over the new skills up before the DLC hits as well. And then after that it will be Dawn of Ragnarok coverage. Yeah, so that's it, really. Thank you for all your content, been enjoying your Horizon stuff for years and finally got you live. Cheers, mate. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. See you all tomorrow. We will have a new stream tomorrow. And then next week, Dawn of Ragnarok style. Monday, we of course have the Horizon stream. Just a lot.